Okay guys, present perfect. We did a little introduction. Now we're looking at these words, for, since, just, already, and yet, and trying to understand why we use them. So, I have just seen Nick coming out of the centre. Well done, Letitia. We're using the word just because it happened just a moment ago. It was just a moment ago it happened. And we use present perfect for things that happened just a moment ago. Present perfect sentence, okay? You know, somebody could then say to you, well, I've just seen Nick coming out. And they say, well, when exactly did you see him coming out? She started talking in the past simple now. I saw Nick coming out 5 minutes ago. That's past simple using a time expression. But really, we know it's just a few minutes ago, a few moments, because I've just seen him. But somebody might say, well, when exactly? And you'll want a time expression using past simple. But this works really well for something that just happened a moment ago. Anything that just happened a moment ago, use present perfect with just. No questions yet. Let me do this. Yes, you can. Now, this one here, he has studied German since he was a child. We use since with expressions like this. Since December, since, and we specify a particular time. Remember that present perfect is still open. This person who has studied German since he was a child, he still studies German now. It's very open. If you say, I studied German when I was a child, I don't study anymore. But because I say, he has studied, it's still open. Do you get that? Great. Another way of saying the same sentence is, I have studied a language for, and the amount of time you've done it. Okay? So you can use either. You know, I could say he has studied German, I have studied English for 4 years, or I have studied English since 2019. That was 4 years ago, but I could say since and the year if I want to. Remembering that I still study now, it's still open, it's still present, okay? Now, the word yet is always used for negatives and questions only. We do not use the word yet for positive sentences. So thank you, Nicholas, for asking. Positive? And I said, oh no, for you, you can do negative. Here we go. She hasn't finished her homework yet. Yet goes at the end of the sentence. Already, he has already gone to London. This is something that has happened before that person expected it. Where's John? Oh, he has already gone to London. Oh, okay. Now I know where he is, because I'm looking for him. I want to know where he is. And he's not here, he's gone. So, before I carry on with the last little bit, remember that adverbs go before the main verb, okay? Adverbs go before the main verb. But the adverb yet always goes at the end of the sentence. It's one of those things that are exceptions. It's an exception. Okay, I've got 2 or 3 more things to say. Remember, if he has already gone to London, he's not here now, right? I'm looking for him. Where is he? He's not here. He has gone. But remember, if you say, I have been to Brazil, it means that you've gone to Brazil and you've come back. Yes, Anna?
You tell me for this with 4, but I don't know if it's alright. I can tell you if you... Oh.
Sure.
She was live in U-Boat for 2 weeks.
Did you say she was?
Yeah.
W-A-S?
No.
H-A-S? Has? Good. So did you say she has lived in New Bold for 2 weeks, yes?
Yeah.
It's a great sentence, well done. I'll get you a chocolate in a minute, okay? So remember that if you have gone, you're not here anymore. If you have been, it means you've gone and come back to tell us that you have been, okay? That's important. So remember, the other ones we also use with present perfect are been and gone. And remember, this is very different to the simple uncontinuous tenses we've already done. This is using the auxiliary verb have or has and the past participle of the verb. Remember that some regular verbs are very simple because the past simple and the past participle are the same, but you need to learn the irregular verbs because sometimes they are all different and we need to use the third one, the third column. Remember the format, remember the reasons we use these tenses, and remember one more thing. Past simple is finished. It's done, it's in the past. Present perfect is talking about the past, but it's very present. Where is my friend? I need to see him. He's gone. Ah, okay, I'll call him. You know, it's something very present. You know, I haven't done it yet. She hasn't finished yet, but she will finish in the future. It's like, have you finished yet? When will you finish? I want to know now. Have you done it yet? So all of these sentences are about the present, although they refer back to the past. Thank you.